Shout out to Kevin Smith for sending me this story. Now, I didn't think I would have to do another video talking about Jonathan Aledda again, because I thought I was done talking about him ever since that what he received um in the involvement with the shooting of Charles Kinsey. Now, if y'all don't remember, back in 2016, Charles Kinsey was the black guy, the caretaker for that individual who was special needs. And when he was trying to give the special needs individual a toy, that he thought it was a gun, and he ended up shooting Charles Kinsey. Luckily, Charles Kinsey did not die. He just suffered some injuries from the gunshot wounds. Now, Jonathan Aledda actually received 1 year probation, and he basically got fired from being a law enforcement. He had to give up his law enforcement credential. Well, now it's another update coming through, and this makes me wonder two things. Is Jonathan Aledda crazy, or is he a genius? Well, not so much a genius, but does he and his attorneys have a different plan? Because basically what has happened is he has rejected the deal that he received of 1 year probation and having to not be a cop anymore. This guy sounds to me like he feels he is so certain of him being completely innocent of what he did, and feels that he should not have any probation and that he should not be fired for what he did. So in other words, he feels he should just walk away from this completely scot-free. I take back what I said about him being a genius. He's not a genius. This guy is straight up arrogant. He really thinks that he should have gotten away with what he did. Otherwise, why would you ask for a new plea deal or a new deal, or reject the deal and ask for a new one? And now it's about to be a new trial. All I can say is good luck, because he literally got a slap on the wrist by even getting 1 year probation. He's lucky he even got that. But he probably was more upset that he ended up he couldn't be a cop anymore. Because if he got 1 year probation, he couldn't be a cop. He feels that he should have not gotten any charges whatsoever for this. He feels he has no, and I mean absolutely no, responsibility whatsoever for the crime he committed. And let me be real, that was a crime. Like, he shot this man multiple times. That's why I said Charles Kinsey is lucky he didn't die. He's also lucky that he didn't shoot the special needs individual as well, because he was right next to him. He was sitting on the ground, and Charles Kinsey was literally laid out right next to him. He could have shot that boy and killed him. All over what he thought was a gun, but turned out to be a toy truck. So I'm starting to think that he's just that arrogant, and he feels that he did absolutely nothing wrong to deserve that 1 year probation and for him to be fired. Well, you know what? I hope his new trial actually backfires and he actually gets time this go around. But y'all let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you in the next one.